Of my welding cart that I built. I've got my TIG machine, my smaller MIG machine, and that's a plasma cutter, arc welder, and TIG welder. The cart itself is made out of 1x1 square tubing and inch-by-inch angle iron. It's got a perforated metal top. The shelf right there is made out of aluminum, and the bottom shelf where the toolbox sits, it's just a piece of plywood. Those little brackets down there were where I had the gas tanks mounted, the tanks for the welders. I then moved them to the back side of the welder. That's a piece of angle that I welded a chunk of 1/4-inch plate on and secured it to the side of the welder. It's up at a little bit of an angle to compensate for the weight of the tanks. It's got an area right there where I hold the TIG rods. There's the air line that plugs into any air source for the plasma cutter. There's the gas lines ran. I mounted holders on the side, multiple hooks and stuff for ground clamps, and there's the TIG torch, that's for the MIG, the Lincoln MIG. There's the ground for the Lincoln MIG. I took it off the clamp and just put it on that metal magnet. Works really good. Holds both welders. They're bolted down. I have them bolted down through the covers. So the welders are secured to the top box, and I took the top off of that and found a couple holes and bolted it through. They're bolted to the metal, and then I have large fender washers underneath. There's a little area for the stinger holder and nozzle gel. I mounted that magnet right there that holds your pliers and anything else. So this shelf has extra TIG torch. That's the 220 to 120 plug. So if you want to run both the plasma and the TIG, or either or. There's the foot control. There's the plasma, TIG, and stick welder. There's the leads for the TIG welder. Got a gas lens cup on there from Eastwood. Welding gloves, TIG welding gloves, welding sleeves. And then in these shelves down here, this one has the stinger lead for the arc welder, and that's an extra trigger for the plasma, and another tool hanger if I need it. And then in the second drawer, all kind of stuff. Those are those Eastwood copper backers, and that's that MIG offset thing from Eastwood also. That's awesome. Works great. Miscellaneous, those are the cups for the plasma cutter, tips and stuff. Copper spoon. There's cleaning for the tip cleaner for my torch welder. Bunch of different tungstens in there. Collets, collet bodies, extra cups. I've got the big cups over there. So extra MIG nozzles up there too. So I built this basically because I was tired of having two carts and having everything else. This is nice and skinny now. Like I said, I had the tanks on the back first, and it didn't work out. It made it too wide. I mean, that's not very wide, so it fits in between the cars and around my smaller shop. Oops. But that's my cart. If you have any questions, let me know. I am very happy with it, and I wish I would have done it sooner. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.